What's going on? I feel so rejuvenated now. So I've been on fire all day. I got so many videos in the chamber ready to come out. It took me a minute. Sometimes you gotta take a little time away from things, especially when you're in a situation where you're in an information business, because you gotta step away from things to look at them objectively. Otherwise, if you look at them in the moment, it could cause you to be overwhelmed. So sometimes that's why I try to teach y'all. Sometimes you need to take time away from some of your problems, or not your problems, but just time away from certain things to just sit back and think, right? Don't dwell on your problems, always dwell on the solution. Okay? So always take time for yourself. I don't care what it is, I don't care what you got to do. I don't care what it takes. Always take time for yourself. And let me tell you why. Because life is a marathon, it is not a sprint. So, since life is not a sprint, you can't prepare like a sprint. You got to prepare like a marathon. So, you have to take care of your psyche, you got to take care of your spirit, you got to take care of your mind, and you got to take care of your body. And once you do all of that, all of the remedies gonna come to you. Let me tell you why. Because what you did is you took yourself off the universe's time and put it on your time. We all on the universe time, no matter what. You know, some people call universe God or whatever entity you want to call it. But we're the world is bigger than us, but we have a world within us that we have to govern. If you understand what I'm saying. All right. So, if you remember, I said in a video that you guys can use promise to pays to settle obligations. But I didn't go in on that video, and that video was moved. I don't know, somebody must have hacked into my YouTube and they started deleting videos. I don't know how that happened. So a lot of my videos did get deleted. I don't know how that happened. So somebody was commenting on one of my videos that was deleted. I was like, how you commenting on a deleted video? Which is crazy. All right, so I'm gonna go over that here. Sorry about my rambling. But when I was talking about that, you can offer a promise to pay, or you can do a promise to pay to settle obligations. I'm 100% correct, and I never lied to you. I've been telling most of y'all game that you haven't been able to get, but I understand why, because everybody's at a different level, and I'm trying to teach people who may not know something or not trying to know something, but they're trying to get it done in immediate, in an immediate fashion, and that doesn't always work, because if you don't know how to respond, if you don't know how to do things and move, then it's going to take a lot of time, and it's going to take a lot of my time, and I don't have that to just sit around and just hold somebody's hand. So with that, you have to understand that you have the ability to offer a promissory note or a negotiable instrument to settle a charged off account or a debt. Okay. A lot of people don't know this. A lot of people don't do this. And this is why sometimes stuff won't come off your credit, stuff won't come off. The banks won't settle the obligation. When you have a charged off account, you can settle it. You see what I'm saying? What happens is they charged off their side of the ledger because they're not receiving any more receivables. Okay. That's why they charge off an account. They're not receiving any more receivables. So the only reason banks shut down your accounts is because they're not making any money off of it. That's why they say that we shut it down due to risk. All right. I'm just putting y'all on game, because now I know how the dealerships actually do this. So you can do it on your own in reverse, which is crazy. All right. Even though I already knew it, I knew it, but I had to do some little research there. I've been on fire today. Okay. Offer a promissory note or a negotiable instrument. What it is, you create a promissory note or a negotiable instrument under UCC 3 to settle the outstanding charged off debt. How it works: draft a properly structured promissory note promising to pay a specific amount to settle the debt. Now, when I was trying to tell you guys, you can do promise to pay to settle the debt, I was 100% correct. And I'm not gonna show you how to do that on here because this is a free video. But coming up in 2025, I'm gonna show you how to structure a promise to pay and use that to settle any debt. The reason why I haven't done this is because sometimes I'm inundated with consultations, and when I'm in the consultations, you're getting energy off of people, like a fear energy, because people are in a desperation mode or in a fear mode instead of a mode to just say, you know what, I'm not attached to the outcome. See, when a person is not attached to the outcome, that's when you usually get remedy. If you think, oh, if I send this and then they do this and then, oh man, I just lost my car. It don't matter. Once you know how to repair your credit or once you know how to settle obligation, it don't matter if they took that car. You can go and get a new car the next day or next few days and you'll have a brand new damn car. And then you can go after the proceeds from that agreement whenever you have the time. Stop letting people get you into little battles instead of winning the war. Life is the war. These little battles will get you distracted from your life. Okay. Send this note to the creditor or collection agencies in exchange for a debt satisfaction agreement. Now, most of you guys don't even know when a third party debtor, well, technically third party debtor, but third party debt collector sends you a notice, you can use them to settle the obligation. Did you know that? I guarantee you didn't know that because nobody on the internet saying that. And that's why you come to the winner circle over here. And I appreciate every single person that comes over here. So I'm going to make this a quick video. I'm going to probably go into this in depth. And I may create an ebook or something for you guys or show you certain things to show you how to do this. So what I'm going to do is I got new formats coming for 2025 and I'm going to start rolling them out in this month. And you guys are going to get a lot more knowledge, a lot more sources, a lot more things to help you learn on your own pace. So, and I'm going to make it a reasonable price for people. So the reason why I charge is because people do not take anything serious if you give it to them for free. But if you charge somebody, they'll take good care of it. It's the difference between somebody having a Malibu in their garage and somebody having a Bentley, because the Bentley is more prestigious. That person will take it to get hand washed. But meanwhile, the Malibu is made out of the same thing as the Bentley. You see what I'm saying? It's made out of the same stuff. Yeah, it might be better material, it may be handcrafted, but it's made out of the same stuff. So why wouldn't you take your Malibu and treat it just like a Bentley? See, when you understand you have to take care of stuff that you have, it changes everything. So let me explain. I just went on some tangent. Anyway, so since most debt is sold for pennies on the dollar, the creditor might accept your note as valuable consideration. Now, with that saying that most debts are sold as pennies on the dollar, if somebody is acting as a third-party debt collector, you can ask for proof under TILA because they have to disclose it. Thanks, Romney. I think you said that. I think it's Romy. You were talking about that. That is correct. What he's saying is correct. That's why I don't have to correct him. I don't correct information that's correct. If it's incorrect, I do correct it. So, but he's correct. You could do a TILA. You could do it under TILA, comprehensive accounting, and you'll find out that you have actually abandoned your receivables. That's why the bank is coming after you, and that's why they're sending you invoices in the mail. Because you abandon your receivables at signing. So since most debt is sold for pennies on the dollar, the creditor might accept your note as valuable consideration. So you can either send them a note, saying, "Hey, this is my form of payment to settle the obligation in total, and I'll authorize you to negotiate this on my behalf." You can take the debt collector or the attorney and use them to negotiate the debt on your behalf. You didn't know that, did you? Legal support. Articles 3 and 9 recognize promissory note as as valid negotiable instruments. Now, this is a section of what I'm reviewing. This ain't even all of it. If you've seen what I was reviewing, you would be like, holy crap. So when I use ChatGPT, I just use it to help with presentations. I don't do my research off ChatGPT. I do my research off law reviews. I do my research off of court cases. I do my researches off of all kinds of law and all that stuff. It's not just ChatGPT. So some people think that I use ChatGPT to come up with answers. No, I already know the answers and I go to ChatGPT so they can put the answers in words. That's it. So with all that being said, I hope everybody has a great week. Everybody has a great prosperous week. Let's get to the bag. Let's get to this let's create our own reality. You see what I'm saying? Let's do that. It ain't even all about money. So if you want to be healthy, be healthy. If you want to have a nice house, have a nice house. Just create your own reality. And with that being said, I'm out.